Hello and once again, welcome back everybody to more Mechabellum. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to play some spiders. I have really not had a lot of luck playing spiders in recent days. It was giving me quite a lot of wins in the earlier days after the patch, and now that everybody has adjusted to spiders, people know how to play against them and how to counter them, and that hackers are basically the universal answer to spiders, they kind of just dropped off. We are going to try regardless against Sarah Connor here. Uh, isn't that the name of some famous singer, like from days past? I'm not entirely sure here. I'm not exactly in a good spot here. If I were to try and mirror with Marksman, or any other kind of unit, I think I would simply fail to win simply because my chaff gets killed more quickly. At least I would assume that. So I did choose to just chaff it out for the first round. Maybe that was a mistake after all, but, well, you don't always know what things are going to happen. We do actually manage to... No, we don't. We don't manage to kill this marksman and get a tower. That would have been sweet, but unfortunately that did not happen. What kind of units do we have? Stormcallers makes the most sense here. I agree. And then we basically are mirroring again. However, my opponent is Marksman Specialist compared to my Aerial Specialist, which means that he has another Marksman on the board, and this one's going to take Spiders down no matter what. Spiders really got nerfed quite a bit since the launch as far as health goes, and it probably was well deserved. And now that everybody has adjusted, they are kinda not all that great anymore. The big difference is my opponent has one level 2 pack of Stormcallers. I have another level 1 pack of Stormcallers. With the chaff clear and the DPS behind, there may be a better chance of me winning right now. The fangs are covering beautifully for the spider, which means that I actually do win this fight in the middle, and there really isn't much chaff clear left here. These fangs, well, one of them is still alive, highly annoying. A single fang taking all the attention. But finally that has been gotten rid of and the storm off is happening. Looks like it's gonna end in a loss for me. No, another salvo. Looks like it might be a draw. Well, a draw on that side. I had 4 Stormcallers on the other side. Wait, what? Oh, I am stupid as... hang on. Control T. I'm in the wrong position. This hasn't happened before. Yeah, I'm the guy that... I am sorry, everybody, I was stupid. The reason behind that is, usually, when the game detects that your username is the same as the guy in the replay, then the game will automatically make you the blue player. However, right now I'm playing in offline mode because there has been an update to the game with balance changes, and that would no doubt break the replays, which means that I've switched to offline so the game doesn't update on Steam, which also means that the game no longer detects me as the user. So it's me who's miles ahead right now, and for that reason I am stupid. Well, who cares? Anyway, Quad Spider here, trying to force it a bit. I probably think it's a bad call into Stormcallers, but at the same time, it still works. I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. My opponent, despite me having the Orange Man, is actually still going into more spiders, which surprises me. I guess they are a disposable chaff unit in his eyes, because that's the only thing the spiders really can accomplish here. Disposable chaff clear. My marksmen are leveling, at least some of them. I guess the Orange Man leveled at the very start. 2 additional levels. This marksman should probably get a kill here at some point, right? Yep. That's another level. So far, things are looking good. Heavy armor, I think that's a good call here. But also fortified hacker might not even be bad. Both of us picked that. And both of us have a level 2 spider. I also have the haste module here from last round, I think. And here comes loose formation. The ability that I think costs 250 right now, yeah. In the patch notes, it's gone up to 400. So it's basically on the level that Fang shields were a while ago. I think they were 450 before. And I think it is a deserved nerf in that ability, a deserved cost increase. So we're gonna find out if spiders can counter these crawlers. And as you can easily see, the answer right now is kinda no. The AoE really isn't big enough. In many cases they kill one single crawler or two or three at most. Meanwhile my opponent does not have that issue with his spiders. Once they clump up around something, it does actually work still. But it's pretty rough until then. Then again, it didn't nearly go as bad as I had assumed. I think the rate of fire for the spiders is simply that great. And I do kinda still wipe the floor with this board here. My level 3 Stormers are taking out his level 2s, and that is the round. Range on the spiders maybe was all it really needed. Then we have Farseers. My opponent wisely is going into Scorpions though. So, Farseers. I probably take those, right? Right? No, I took the Scorpions as well. I think that's the sensible choice. My opponent has dropped 2 additional ones and instantly gave them range. Did he sell something to accomplish that? I'm not sure. He also put some crawlers here in my flank, and I'm deciding, you know what, let's go full spider. As my opponent has dropped the Scorpions. I think that's a definite misplay. But hey, we're experimenting. How good can they fare into these crawlers? We will see soon. But I'm probably gonna get my army smashed. I even sold one of the Scorpions here. Alright, let's see how well this can work. How many crawlers are dying per strike? I think it's gotta be a lot more than before. Like an average 2 or 3 instead of 1 or 2 maybe? I mean, that's an increase of like 50%-ish. At the same time, it also causes damage, but also these fangs get killed pretty freaking quickly. Now, in the first few rounds, I simply have a lot more boots on the ground, maybe is a somewhat correct description. They can kill these Scorpions. But with increasing Scorpions levels, that's going to get harder and harder each and every time the rounds go around, so I think I'm kinda on the clock here. And the clock is definitely ticking down. One more good round could just be it. So what leveled on my opponent's side? None of the Scorpions so far. He chooses Elite Crawlers and I skip. Elite Crawlers into a gang of Splash Spiders. I do double tag these Crawlers in an attempt to make some replication happen, I guess. And we have Elite Crawlers on the sides. At the same time, my opponent drops some additional spiders, and I do put some of these here in the hope that they can replicate on all of these crawlers, but there is spiders here now to guard. I really didn't expect my opponent to go for more spiders, to be fair. He also gets range, which greatly should help chaff clear. The Scorpions do also turn around and basically don't do a whole lot here. However, these crawlers are scary. Then again, they also provide a lot of experience points, as you can see. All in all, his flank is a lot more efficient, but also a lot more expensive. And on this side, they actually get through. Maybe it was a mistake also delaying my opponent's shaft, because I haven't gotten anything really to work by now. And I'm just getting completely blasted. Why do I get so completely blasted here? I need to understand that. Maybe it is because I spend a lot of money on spider mines here. In any case, a round that was supposed to be good tempo for me and probably a win ends up being a complete and utter disaster right now. I think I want to watch that again. I want to see what went wrong here. So let me just quickly do that. Because I want to see what went wrong in round number 6.